This has come in from The Athletic. After the Wolves game, Amorim told the players that a formation change would come and work has been done at Carrington. The manager is looking at adapting his formation to more like a 4-3-3. A significant amount of time during the training sessions in preparation for the visit of Bournemouth today has been dedicated to the side lining up in that shape, more like a 4-3-3, according to sources close to the club. I mean, it's great that sources from the club are leaking our new formation before the head of a game again, isn't it? I mean, look, I know people think about leaks being, negative things, but, we're changing formation and everybody knows it. Brilliant. But you know what I would say about this? You know where my frustration is that there's a lot of people going, yeah, we're playing a 4-3-3. We're playing a 4-3-3. I can't believe the day has come. You know what I'm thinking? This is embarrassing. It's bloody embarrassing. Whether it's for the month of AFCON or it's forever or, whatever. It's so embarrassing because this manager has told us he's not for changing. I won't change. I can go and get the bloody quotes from previous press conferences. I will not change. I am not going to change the way I play. I'm not changing. I'm changing. Can I just surprise you? I'm changing. It was always my plan to change. And the embarrassing thing is, not Amorim changing. Not Amorim changing. Basically, what's happened is what many of us predicted. INEOS and whoever works on that board are clueless when it comes to football, right? They've seen a good manager at Sporting. They've gone, he's doing well and we're shit. Doing well manager, shit club, doing well club. They never looked at the fact that he played 3-4-3. They've just gone, good manager, crap club, good manager at crap club, good club. And they've never looked at the fact that our team doesn't suit 3-4-3 unless you spend $500 million, and he is not a 4-3-3 manager. So they've brought this guy over who plays a certain way, who spent the last 12 months being ridiculed, going, but I'm a 3-4-3 manager. I'm not going to change. Like, this is who I am. This is who I am. This is what I do. I'm not going to change. I'm not going to change. He's then not been backed properly by the owners and realised, I'm basically getting the sack if I don't play 4-3-3 because I can't play 3-4-3 with these players. So now we've got a guy who is a 3-4-3 manager who was brought into the club to play 3-4-3, who is now going to be playing a 4-3-3. And the question has to be, why did we employ him in the first place? What is it we're now getting out of Amorim if he becomes a 4-3-3 manager? Because it might work, and I hope it does. But what did we recruit him for? He's never played a 4-3-3. So if he becomes a 4-3-3 manager and it works, that's just pure vibes. That's not a plan. And it exposes what Man United are now. An absolute circus where every plan we have is basically hands on knees and pray. It's just pure vibes. We've got a manager that's going to play a formation he doesn't play to suit the players because they're used to it. I mean, it's not, you know what? People will ridicule Amorim for it. It's not really. I mean, obviously it makes Amorim look weak. I understand that. I'm not for changing, and he changes. But what really makes me laugh is, and I'm not laughing, I'm frustrated, is that everything they've been saying about Amorim for 12 months is in the bin. We've now got a 4-3-3 manager that's never played it in his career. Great. The plan's working really good then. So was this the plan? And this is the mic drop, right? So if I could speak to Sir Jim Radcliffe or Omar Barada or Jason Wilcox, I would say, so when you appointed him a year ago, was the plan for him to go to a 4-3-3? Well, at the end of the day, no. Was the plan to go to a 4-3-3 after a year of shit results and performance? Well, you've got to be adaptable at the end of the day. You didn't have a fucking clue, did you? Just own it up. You've made a big fucking mistake, and now it's desperation stations going to a 4-3-3 to try and get the best out of the players because they can't do the formation that he plays. So effectively, what's the plan now? Has Amorim got to become successful on the job doing a formation he's never done? Or is this the beginning of the end? Is he going to go back to a 3-4-3? Because I tell you what, if we play a 4-3-3, the minute he does it, he's never going to get to go back to a 3-4-3 because you've given the media what they want, you've given the fans what they want, and they'll go back to a 4-3-3 every time he tries and does it. So I think it's surprising. But look, ultimately, I think we're a 4-3-3 team if we're not going to remove the players and give Amorim the right players, we are still a 4-3-3 team with a 3-4-3 manager, ultimately.